This is Life Prep here, and my topic today is about sugar and spice, and you can't always be nice. I try to be real sensible about my videos when I do them, and I try to be fair about it, and I try to be open-minded. So I post from all different points of view when I am doing my videos. But you're not going to make people happy always. I get on some of these sites, and all I hear is hate, 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 hate. I hate this, I hate that. The thing is they always find something new to hate. They're not happy about anything. They hate everything. Everything. But the problem is a lot of people don't want you stepping on their toes at all. If you say anything, they're upset. You've done something wrong. How dare you say that? How dare you post that? You don't know what you're talking about. You're this, you're that, blah, 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 blah. I used to, when I upset people, I get some little comments, and I don't get a lot of them like some people do. Jimmy Rants and some of these others, they get constant belittles, whatever you want to call them, from trolls, as they put them. Bonnie Bellfire gets her trolls and all them. But they get on there and they're just raising a stink. They're saying what's on their mind, how they feel. If you like, it's fine. If you don't like, it's fine. That's how it is. Now, my YouTube channel is different in many ways. In some ways, it can be the same. I tend to do a variety of videos. I try to be fair in my assessments of things, and I try to do from all points of views. But still, I have people who do not like my videos. If I say a VR to Jimmy Rant, or if I did a VR to Bonnie Bellfire, or if I did a VR to another site, and these people don't like them, just simply because I put that name on this VR to my comment to their response to their video, I get a thumbs down sometimes. So I'm thinking, whoa, what did I do? And you're going to get some thumbs downs, and that's going to be expected. That's just natural that you're going to get them. Not everybody is going to like your videos. Then there's just the trolls out there who don't like nothing you do. They change your name every time you turn around. They turn around and post things, negative stuff on there. And I've actually heard of other YouTubers closing their sites down because they was getting so many, they was getting bothered by trolls so much that so many negative reports on things that they finally just shut it down. They just, and YouTube can shut you down too on things like that. So they've had to change their name and open up into a different site with a different name and start from ground up again. And then sometimes the trolls finds them, but you know what? I've gotten where now, if I go onto a site and I see a bunch of negative response in that area, I'll check them out. I'll go check out them on Google, or I'll check them out on their YouTube page, and I check them out. And if they're a bunch of, if I'm not happy with them, sometimes I'll block them because I don't want them coming to my site creating problems for my site that I try to have fair. Am I nice all the time when I do videos? I do my share of fussing and complaining, but the fact is, not every video can be sugar and spice and everything. Now, you cannot make everybody happy on a video. You will lose these people by doing this video. That video needs to be done different. You need to get rid of that video because people ain't going to like it. You need to do this and you need to do that. You are going to upset people no matter what. One of the soapers, I watched soap videos, how to make soap. She said it, she had someone that was going along every one of her sites and hitting thumbs down. Every one of them. Said it's like they just started doing this, just clicking. and said it's upsetting to have a troll or have a person like that who's just doing this out of spite. So sugar and spice and everything nice ain't gonna happen. You're gonna have people out there that are just cussing every other word. If you don't like them, don't watch them. You're gonna have those out there that just likes to rant, talk about whatever's on their mind, and you might like it and you might not like it, and then you're going to get upset. Everybody went on his phase with this nomadic fanatic guy. I've never watched any of his stuff. Really don't care to watch any of it. But everybody was on the bandwagon, raising a fit over this nomadic fanatic guy. I don't know who got it started, but it went from that person who was fussing about it, talking about it, to another person checking it out. So then you wind up having several people raising a fit about nomadic fanatic, and then you had nomadic fanatic followers who was going on to these sites that was complaining about their idol and causing problems and leaving negative response and raising a fit and all this other stuff. Now, I don't see nothing so special about nomadic fanatic for what I've seen. He basically somehow or another he lives out of an RV. The issue come up because he sold some old couple some kind of RV. I know nothing about RV and I know nothing about in that area, so I cannot respond to it. But this is what happens. We express how we feel, and we are going to upset people. And if we did sugar and spice and everything nice for everybody, then nothing would ever be said. Just because I might like a good cup of herb tea from time to time, and I tell you just how wonderful it is and how delightful it is that you should be drinking this, you might not like it. I could get on here and put 5 different wigs on with 5 different hair colors on it, and you might not like any of them, or you might like them all, and you might hate them all because you feel offended because I'm wearing different wigs. You might not like me because I got brownish color eyes. You might not like me because I'm not a buff woman. Not anymore. I used to be till my health and stuff got where I couldn't do it anymore. But it doesn't mean I don't try to take care of myself. We can't be sugar and spice and everything nice all the time just to make people happy. And we get told you need to take this video off. We get told that we are dumb MFs. We get told we're fat. We get told we're ugly. We get told we just need to get rid of our YouTube station and go away. We've been told we need to shut up. And there are those out there, I agree with you. I don't know why they're on there. They're e-beggars. You've got people out there begging. You got the donate buttons. Can I use the money? Sure. Do I feel right about using a donate button? No, I've had some suggest, why don't you get a donate button? I'm not going to do it. Be nice. I feel funny about it. Be nice to have some money come my way, but I'm not going to do it. So, sugar and spice and everything nice isn't going to happen. We're not going to all go around in this perfect little world and be all happy and do the like I talked about. We're not going to be all perfect health. We're not going to be the perfect look. We're not going to be all beautiful people. You got some people right down uglier than a box of rocks. And you got some out there, they're beautiful people, but how many times they done gone on the knife and had their face done and everything else. But if I afford it, sure, I probably would. I'd have a chin tuck and a facelift and some other parts lifted. But sugar and spice and everything nice ain't going to happen. We are going to offend people. Not everybody's going to like the videos. People's going to say we're being prejudiced, being racist, being this, being that, whatever. Uh, do I think everybody has a right to equal rights? Sure. Do I think some of this stuff goes overboard over things? Sure, I do. Do I fuss about a whole lot of it? No, because you know why? There's plenty of people out there talking about it already. Do I have discussions about the racial issue? No, I don't, because that's not my area. I don't enjoy getting into that area. That's not my subject. I feel there's more than enough going on out there without me adding my 2 cents worth in. I'm from the South. We've had the rebel flag as long as I can remember. I have no problems with the flag, but some people think it needs to be done away with. Well, you know what? When it comes to that point, you need to do away with the labels on some of the other stuff. The Miss this, and Mr. that. You're putting a color right in front of it of somebody, referring that only that particular race can do that particular area. So, there was been a court over it. We had to take the white only sign down, the black only sign down with discrimination. It wasn't right. But I don't harp on all that. I don't talk about all that as a general rule. I try to be open-minded and equal rights to people. I don't agree with everybody, and there's people of all races I don't care for that are flat out foul-mouthed, illiterate morons. And some of them are very educated and still could be morons because they are not basically considerate people, and they're just not likable. Just bottom line. But everything cannot be sugar and spice and everything nice. Sugar and spice, everything nice. Sugar and spice, everything nice. I want to upset people. I don't upset them like some of the others. Jimmy Rand upsets them. Bonnie Bellfire upsets them. More and more. I mean, the list is lists on. I don't get into the hangouts. As a general rule, I've checked them out. I don't care for them. Don't mean they're all bad, but I don't care for them because I hear a lot of fussing and complaining. So if you want something sugar and spice and everything nice, you need to start watching kids' cartoons. I mean the little cute ones. I'm not talking about the adult themed ones. I'm talking about the little My Favorite Pony stuff or Winnie the Pooh stuff or something like that. If you want sugar and spice and everything nice, basically, you just need to close your doors and live in your little pretend world like nothing ever goes wrong and nothing ever goes happen, because not everybody is going to make you happy. We're going to say what's going on in our mind. Not everybody is going to sit there and say, I want to take that video down because you don't like it. Sorry. Sugar and spice, everything nice isn't going to happen. And if you want sugar and spice, everything nice, you might as well just close your doors and shut yourself off from the world and get in that make-believe world that sugar and spice and everything nice is fine. Because there's too many people out there that's going to say what's on their mind, and they're going to upset people. They're going to offend people. They're going to have people not want to talk to them because they said what's on their mind. But the funny thing about it, the ones you're fussing about, when I get comments and things, I look at some of these other channels who does their thing, and their ratings are way, way, way up there. Because the truth is they enjoy listening to them fuss and complain and talk about everything that's not sugar and spice and everything nice. So if you want to watch a channel with sugar and spice and everything nice on it all the time, you just need to get rid of everything you own, move up in the middle of nowhere, and be by yourself for the rest of your life and live in your own little world, because it's not going to happen. So this is Life Prepper here. I want you to be safe, be happy. Bless you.